And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Chicagoland as we prepare for the running of the Tropicana 300 version 2. A lot of different scenarios coming into this second division race in the Mobil1 Cup Series. First off, will our first-time winner streak extend now to 9? It started back in the Mobil1 Cup Series Division 1 race back at Daytona. Since then, we have had all first-time winners go into victory lane. Our most recent one was, of course, yesterday in the Division 1 race. Will we have another first-time winner here today to extend the streak to 9 straight first-time winners? Also, in this event, we are going to be watching the points lead. Yes, indeed, it is up for grabs here. It's going to come down between two very talented drivers, Arnold Columbia and Sean Galligan. Now, Galligan comes in 18 points behind Arnold Columbia. Here's the big difference. Arnold Columbia is going to be starting mid-pack. Sean Galligan is starting from dead last. So Galligan, if he's going to leave with the points lead, he's going to have to earn it. And we've seen already one driver trying to run down another in the points and coming up short. I'm casting my memory back to our Division 2 race in the Oreo Truck Series here at Chicagoland. Joseph Bryant was not able to get the job done. We'll also be covering some other drivers that are coming in very well in the standings. 6th place, Amy Nathan. Also, Jake Cole, he's 8th in the standings. Matthew Rodriguez, 9th in the standings. 10th in the standings is Tony Speed. Zach Carlson, he's 11th in the standings. He'll be looking to get himself inside the top 10. And Jake Baskinger, he is also in this field. He is 15th in the standings. And Jacob Lawler comes in 12th in the standings. Lawler and Carlson, if some of the drivers such as Jake Cole, Matthew Rodriguez, and Tony Speed have hard luck today, they could move their way into the top 10. Adam Rose gets the pole for this race in the Hellman's Chevrolet for Dale Jr. Motorsports. Then you got Alex Filter alongside of him. Defending champ Tim Pacioli will line up in 3rd alongside of the 93 of Ralph Mason. And then the hometown hero, Dylan Young, a Chicagoland native. He'll line up there alongside of David Burton. Cars will roll off, and then we'll get ready to put them under green. I'm really excited to see what these drivers are going to do here today, and will the streak continue? As here's the starting lineup. There's the powder blue Toyota of Sean Galligan starting off from 41st. Get ready to go under the green flag. Now, for those of you that saw the video earlier on about Alexander Dawson and all his rides being put up for grabs, those rides will be moved over to their new owners next week, okay? Next week. This weekend is Alexander Dawson and his driver's last week in the NNSCRA. Green flag is out, and here we go. Adam Rose going to lead them here into turn 1. Let's see how we're going to do here in this race. Chicagoland does not seem to play out into the favor of drivers who are doing well in the standings. It seems to have been more of a monster to those particular drivers. As now Timmy Pacioli is going to go to the lead, and he will take the top spot. Pacioli's been a long time since he's been to victory lane in the Mobil1 Cup Series. He went to, of course, the championship circle last year after picking up the Mobil1 Cup Series championship for Season 2. And look who's right behind him, Dylan Young. The fans on their feet for the number 44 as he's trying to run down Timmy Pacioli. Dylan Young did not have his Chicagoland debut that he was looking for in the Oreo Truck Series race. He ended up wrecking out of that. He's looking to get some redemption here today. A lot of drivers want to win at their home tracks, as Dylan Young, I think, just got a piece of the wall back there, and yeah, he's lost second to Red Bell. Ken Johnson now closing in for 3rd, so now the new second place car that Pacioli has to worry about is the 79 car of Red Bell. Now remember, a lot of these drivers you're going to see up here at the front are drivers that are not necessarily doing well in the standings. They're looking for wins to get them into the wild card spots for the chase for the championship. One driver who's really got it made in the shade in a way is Dylan Poteet, as he ends up having in his pocket each and every race a contract guaranteeing him a spot in a championship chase of his choice. Now, we haven't finished off this race weekend. We're going to be seeing him in the Division 3 race of the Snickers Cup Series. He mathematically is still eligible to be able to get himself into, as we have a battle for the lead. Red Bell will take it. First time she's led today. But Pacioli, or not Pacioli, make that Dylan Poteet, he can mathematically make it in to the top 10 standings with a good few finishes, and he would then be in the top 10. That would then give him the opportunity to be able to get into either the Mobil1 Cup Series or Oreo Truck Series chase as well. And the caution's out. Caution's out just moments after Red Bell takes the lead from Pacioli. The caution waves, and there's the drivers involved. Joseph Bryant, John Castle, Richard Johnson, Wolfgang Vettel in his last race, Cole Daly, one of our winners back at Talladega. He's our defending winner, actually. Or actually, make that Daytona. Oh, Anthony McCurry, I think's got some damage. Yeah, rear end damage to the 77. And look who got through without a scratch. Sean Galligan. Barney Ward may have also sustained some damage. Don't know for certain. Also, a little bit of rear end damage to John Worry, but that may have been from hitting the wall. We've seen a lot of drivers do that off of turn 4. We're under the caution. Let's see what happened. Here's a look at what happened. Joseph Bryant just slides up the racetrack. Richard Johnson hits the wall, and the track just closes up there. Around they go. There you see John Castle. Oh, he got clipped by Anthony McCurry. Wolfgang Vettel just got a little piece of it there. Jake Rogers and Christian James, they do a whale of a job getting through. Barney Ward got some left side damage. And oh, Cole Daly runs right into John Castle and flips him over. Oh, Castle on his roof. Now, he obviously does come back onto all four wheels because I saw him drive away from the accident, but man, he's going to come right down. Yeah, there he goes. He lands on all four wheels, but look at that. Oh, and Joseph Bryant, he's... Oh! I think he just ran into... Oh, no, he hits Richard Johnson. Oh, man, he almost made it through there. So close. But Salvation Army, Chevrolet, he's crunched. And a lot of other drivers as John Castle flipped on the front straightaway, and we're under the caution for the first time today. Now we'll get ready to go back under the green flag, as right now the drivers out of the race are Cole Daly. Jake Rogers did get a piece of it. I thought he missed it, but he was involved, and he's retired from this race. Richard Johnson, Wolfgang Vettel, John Castle, and Pichu London is out of the race. As a matter of fact, Pichu is 7 laps down. I'm wondering if there was a mechanical problem on that car. Well, actually, now we see Cole Daly. He's still in it, so he is not out of the race. Wait a minute, is Richard Johnson still in then, maybe? And Jake Rogers, or are they out? Jake Rogers, he's sitting on pit road. So I don't know what the deal is there, but Pichu London also has declared himself out. There must have been a mechanical problem on that car, because I didn't see anything. Here's the way the lineup as we go back to Green Flag Racing. Red Bell leads. Second will be Wolfgang Mason. Dylan Young third. Fourth, Jake Baskinger. Fifth, Matthew Rodriguez. Sixth is our points leader, Arnold Columbia. Zach Carlson is seventh. And eighth is Aaron Williams. Alan Tanker is ninth. And 10th is Alex Tanker. Bill Raymond 11th. Danny Wells 12th. 13th, Don LaPrade. 14th is Amy Nayton. 15th, Callum Wales. 16th is Hiroshi Kato. 17th, Christian James. 18th is Jacob Lawler, 19th is Ryan Juke, and Kenny McCurry is 20th. Sean Galligan, second in the standings. He's quite a ways back here. He's restarting in 34th place. Green flag back out. Everybody trying to get around Cole Daly. Now, right now, everything seems to be playing out into the hands of that driver right there, Arnold Columbia. Came in 18 points ahead of Galligan. And now he's just allowing that to build as Galligan's mired back in the mid-30s as battles on for the lead. Wolfgang Mason will take the top spot. And here comes Jake Baskinger. Baskinger's 15th in the standings. Certainly a good run here if bad luck happens to drivers such as Jake Cole, Tony Speed, and Matthew Rodriguez. Then they could capitalize and he could move into the top 10. But right now, Matthew Rodriguez, he's running very well inside the top 10. Tony Speed and Jake Cole, we haven't talked much about them. They're still mid-pack, but we may see them before this race is over. On the flip side, if something good happens to drivers like Matthew Rodriguez and the others... Whoa, oh my goodness, Red Bell into the wall. Matthew Rodriguez spins. Is everybody gonna get by? Is everybody gonna get by? Oh, Columbia! That's the points leader! Oh, good lord! Oh, my word! Oh, Tony Speed, Ralph Mason, Joseph Bryant, and it's on. Speed comes in 10th in the standings. Matthew Rodriguez comes in 9th, and Arnold Columbia, the points leader, is taken out. Oh my goodness. Oh man, Joseph Bryant, he's crunched. Caution's out, obviously, but oh my word, that's huge. That's big time huge. 9th, 10th in standings. Matthew Rodriguez, Tony Speed, they're involved as they're going to make pit stops here. And Arnold Columbia, the points leader. Did Sean Galligan get through that? Yes, he did. The Aspen Dental Toyota Camry is still okay. Let's see what happened. Columbia's day, the points leader's day, is done. Alright, now we basically saw what happened to Red Bell and Matthew Rodriguez further up. We're going to look here and see now what happened to cause the second wreck. Oh, it was Dylan Young. He got into the fence, and Columbia kind of crowds him up, and he gets spun out. And when his car gets turned around, he comes up, and he comes right up against the spinning car of Matthew Rodriguez. But here comes the hard licks in just a moment. Right about here, Joseph Bryant is going to come plowing in, I think. Yep, right there. Oh, and Ralph Mason. Look at Rodriguez up and into the air. And, oh, Tony Speed, nowhere to go. Look at Cole Daly, the lap car, work his way through. Oh, look at Tony Speed's car. Car is done. Ralph Mason, Matthew Rodriguez, Joseph Bryant, and the points leader, Arnold Columbia. Where is he going to finish this race? We're going to find out. Remember, he only had an 18-point advantage coming into this race over Sean Galligan. Well, this is the damage that was done. Out of the race are the cars of Matthew Rodriguez. He'll finish 32nd. Tony Speed will be 33rd. 34th will be Ralph Mason. 35th, Joseph Bryant. And Arnold Columbia will be out in 36th place. Now here's the deal. Sean Galligan, in order to win this race, he's going to have to finish higher than position number 17. Where is he going to restart? 16th place. Right now he is current points leader. However, hold on, I'm going to have to get an official report here because we got to remember the Division 1 race as well. Stephen Dillon had a good finish. Okay, we're getting the report here. Sean Galligan, he's going to have to finish in the 10th position to leave with the points lead by 1 point. Right now, he's only 6 positions away. Green flag is out. Wolfgang Mason, first on, first off of pit road. Jake Baskinger, second. Aaron Williams, third. Danny Wells, fourth. And Jacob Lawler, who comes in 12th in the standings. Remember Tony Speed and Matthew Rodriguez problems? He could move into the top 10 here today with a good finish. Aaron Williams, Danny Wells, they must have rolled the dice because we haven't seen them up at the front all day so far, and now here they are. Here comes Amy Nathan, 6th in the standings. She could make some moves here. Let's not forget, up ahead of her in the standings are drivers such as Emilio Navarrete and Michael Harvey, both of whom experienced real problems here in the Division 1 race as Aaron Williams takes the lead. Jacob Lawler starting to take the second position as rim riding up through turns 1 and 2 is Jake Baskinger. And Aaron Williams will take the top spot and hold it here down through turns 3 and 4. But Lawler starting to close the gap. Here comes Danny Wells and here comes Amy Nathan. Right now, our bid for a first-time winner, 2 of the top 3 have not yet been to victory lane. Make it 4 of the top 5 have not been to victory lane. Jacob Lawler is the only one. Caution's out. Caution is waving. And this time it's for, oh, look at, oh, big pileup. Bill Raymond, Tim Feigl, Cole Daly, Christian James, Anthony McCurry. Is that Eric Burton? No, that's not Eric Burton. That's Alex Tanker, Carter Keselowski, and Red Bell. Oh, wow. Big, big hits. Nothing as far as drivers who are doing extra good in the points, but still a big wreck nonetheless. Let's look at the replay. Here's a look at what happened. Just another incident off turn 4 again, and there you see Christian James. He gets into Wolfgang Mason. He gets down to Callum Wales, and around they spin. Bill Raymond, he's going to have nowhere to go. Look at Galligan got through. So did Jake Cole. Wow, Dylan Potee got by. There you see Alex Tanker, though. He's going to get caught up in this. I think they just start piling up here. Yeah, Carter Keselowski runs right into the back of Alex Tanker, Red Bell into the back of Carter Keselowski, and oh, look at Tanker. Flipping down the front straightaway. I didn't think that was possible. And I think Anthony McCurry is going to come into the picture. There he is in the 77. This is the second straight week that 77 car has had bad luck here in the Mobil1 Cup Series Division 2. And right here, he's just trying to maneuver his way through, and there's just nowhere to go. It's just a whole blockade right there. And Cole Daly, same deal for him. Right there into Anthony McCurry. Man, it's a pretty hard licks taken there, and a car flipping down the front straightaway being Alex Tanker. We're under the caution once again. Now let's get ready to go back to green flag racing. Drivers out after this: Carter Keselowski, Red Bell, Alex Tanker, Bill Raymond, Anthony McCurry, and Cole Daly. Let's get an update on where some of the drivers we're looking at are running. First, we'll go through the top 10. Aaron Williams leads, Jacob Lawler second, Danny Wells third, Amy Nayton fourth, Jake Baskinger fifth, Kenny McCurry's now sixth, Alan Tanker seventh, Zach Carlson eighth. Ninth place is Sean Galligan. Right now, he holds the points lead by 2 points. And Wolfgang Mason will be 10th. There's Jake Cole. He comes in 8th in the standings. He's currently running in the 11th position. Looking further back here, where's our other drivers? Oh, I guess everybody else is run up inside the top 10. There's Lawler. He comes in 12th in the standings. He could get into the top 10 now. Amy Nayton, 6th in the standings, running in 4th. Jake Baskinger, 15th in the standings, running in 5th. And you move back here to Zach Carlson. He's 8th right now, and he comes in 11th in the standings, right on that edge there. And then, of course, we talked about Sean Galligan, current points leader at this moment. If he finishes 11th, though, he's going to leave tied with the points lead with Stephen Dillon. That would be big right there. Green flag, it's out. Aaron Williams putting us back underway. As they're going to work their 3 wide. Danny Wells is going to get caught way on the high side. Jake Baskinger sticks Amy Nayton in the middle. That's for 3rd place. Jacob Lawler, whoa, big run for Lawler through turn 2. And he's going to use that momentum to go to the inside of Aaron Williams and take the lead. Now, if Jacob Lawler won this race, it would end our first-time winner streak. Oh, wait a minute, he's coming down pit road. Don't know if this is regularly scheduled. Oh, and he killed Galligan's momentum. Galligan, I don't think, is going to be too happy right there. Leader is Aaron Williams. That helped Williams out a lot. Look at this gaggle of cars back here for second. Kenny McCurry, Zach Carlson, Amy Nayton, Jake Baskinger, Danny Wells, and Alan Tanker. They're almost 3 wide here. They are 3 wide. Carlson will go for second. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, Ooh, they did get through. Wow. Aaron Williams, he's just waving goodbye. He's driving off into the sunset here. Good grief. Look at the gap between himself and second place Zach Carlson. Look at Danny Wells shoot the metal. Man, oh man, look at that car. And he's making it work, too. Unbelievable. That must be a strong car. He just picked up 3rd place by going through the middle groove in turns 1 and 2. That car is fast. Whoa. Heard some scraping back there. There's Lawler. He's on pit road. Oh boy, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Yeah, I think it's going to happen. Jacob Lawler, he's got a mechanical problem, and he comes in 12th in the standings. This will not help him get into the top 10 in points. Speaking of not, Aaron Williams' advantage is not maintaining. He is losing ground now. The field is catching him. Zach Carlson, Danny Wells, and Alan Tanker, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, they have gotten back into single file, and they're starting to run down the Pepsi Next Chevrolet. So Aaron Williams, within maybe 1 to 2 laps, he's going to have a fight for the lead on his hands. Maybe sooner than that. Look at how close they were able to get to him there in that one back straightaway. Good grief. Certainly generating a lot more speed. Whoa, Carlson got the wall. He'll keep it straight, though. You know, it's strange. This track's almost like Darlington, even though it really is nothing like Darlington. But these cars, they slide off turn 4 and end up smacking the wall. We've seen just about every single incident this whole weekend at Chicagoland take place up there in turn 4. Let's go through the field, see who's running where. Aaron Williams leads. Danny Wells now 2nd. 3rd is going to now be Alan Tanker. Zach Carlson will be 4th as he scrapes the wall. Jake Cole is now up to 5th, 8th in the standings. Good run for him. Jake Baskinger is 6th. 7th is Dylan Poteet. Barney Ward 8th. John Worry 9th. And Timmy Pacioli is 10th. 11th is Kenny McCurry. 12th is Alex Filter. 13th is Dunn LaPrade. 14th is Dylan Young. And 15th is Adam Rose, the pole sitter. 16th is David Burton. Sean Galligan's way back here in 17th place. That will not get him the points lead right now. 18th is Ken Johnson, 19th Ryan Juke, 20th is Christian James, 21st Amy Nathan, Hiroshi Kato in his final race. He is in 21st, and 22nd is Wolfgang Mason. Callum Wales, he is way off the pace, as Danny Wells goes underneath Aaron Williams and will take the lead. So we cycled around that leaderboard just in time to see Danny Wells become the new leader here at Chicagoland. And where's Callum Wales in relation to these guys? He's now heading into turn 1. Danny Wells was just at the start-finish line there, so they've got maybe about 2 turns, maybe more than 2 turns, before they catch up to the Callum Wales machine. He is off the pace, but he's still maintaining pretty good speed, so it'll be a little bit before these guys catch up to him. He is still on the tail end of the lead lap. Oh, wait, caution's out. Caution's waving. Why is it out? Oh, I think it may have been Dunn LaPrade. It's a speculation, but I think it was. Yep, we're getting a report. Dunn LaPrade is the reason we're under the caution, and we're getting close to the end of this race. Danny Wells leads Aaron Williams here with about 10 laps to go. Well, it seems like this is pretty, I don't know, kind of like a mirror image of our Division 1 race. They wreck in huge pile-ups at the beginning of the race. The end of the race, we get little inconsequential cautions, I like to call them. One-car spin-outs. Right there, Barney Ward gets the wall done. LaPrade spins into him, and then goes for a spin around on the front straightaway. Absolutely nobody else involved. They were able to go either the high or low side. Pretty much in this instance, the high side. Wow, Ken Johnson almost proved me wrong there. But a spin on the front straightaway is all she wrote for Dunn LaPrade, and that's what put us under the caution flag. And I just realized that I made a goof. I was not looking at the camera when Aaron Williams got Danny Wells at the line by half a car length for the caution flag. So Aaron Williams actually is the leader on this restart. Danny Wells will restart in 2nd. Alan Tanker 3rd, Zach Carlson 4th, and Jake Cole 5th. John Worry 6th, Timmy Pacioli 7th, Dylan Poteet in 8th, 9th Jake Baskinger, and Kenny McCurry will be 10th. Now, where is Sean Galligan going to restart? 16th. He's got, when we go green, he's got 7 laps to be able to pick up 6 spots. If he does not finish in the 10th position, he will either leave tied for the points lead with Stephen Dillon heading into next week's race at Michigan, or he will leave 2nd in the standings to new points leader Stephen Dillon. So Galligan's got a big task ahead of him here, and not a whole heck of a lot of time to do it. Aaron Williams, he's looking for his first Mobil1 Cup Series race here. His first Mobil1 Cup Series win. He's looking very racy here. Danny Wells, he's been battling back and forth with Aaron Williams for that top spot for pretty much the last 10 laps. As here we go. The green flag is being ready to be displayed once again, and it is out at Chicagoland. Right now, the top 4, they've not been to victory lane in their Mobil1 Cup Series career. Our streak, it could go to number 9. Speaking of going, Danny Wells, he's going to the low side, and he's going for the lead right through turns 1 and 2. Aaron Williams, a lot of times you'll see that drivers just cannot throw the block. There's just so much room on that front straightaway. You cannot block every single lane. You're going to wreck yourself if you try. Whoa, look out, look out. They're going 3 wide back here. Keep it together, guys. Oh, no, they don't. Oh, come on. Oh, Jake Cole spins. Carlson spins. David Burton is involved. Christian James is in it, and Dylan Young's involved. Wolfgang Mason, Callum Wales. They're just piling up now. Caution's out. And this just may hand the wind over to Danny Wells. Don't know for certain. Don't quote me on that. We'll find out. But the caution, nonetheless, is out. And for the 2nd straight time, hometown hero Dylan Young wrecks out. This time in the closing stages of the Tropicana 300 version 2. That's a tough break for him. And a lot of drivers involved in this. Jake Cole and Zach Carlson. Carlson 11th in the standings, Jake Cole 8th in the standings. This is going to be big. You know, I guarantee it, 50% of the drivers you would ask, what track are you most happy to be leaving? It wouldn't be Talladega, it wouldn't be Daytona, it wouldn't be a road course, it would be Chicagoland, because look at what it does here. Right here, Alan Tanker gets the wall, Carlson is into him, spins around, Jake Cole bounced off of Adam Rose, and that's what spun the 41 to the apron. Adam Rose, I think, actually spun up and hit the outside retaining wall. And then here they come, David Burton, he gets a piece of it there, Christian James gets into Jake Cole. There you see Dylan Young, he jacks up the back of the 42. Alan Tanker slides back up into the outside retaining wall, and where's Callum Wales come into all this? No, he comes piling in at one point here. Here he is. Oh, he hits Jake Cole. And it sends him straight up the racetrack and into the outside retaining wall. Tough break for him, and he slides then into Dylan Young's machine. And again, a lot of top contenders taken out here. Will this race under the caution? We're going to find out now. Well, this is probably going to be the most important green-white checkered finish of Danny Wells' NNSCRA career. It's all on the line here for Danny Wells, as he's looking for his first NNSCRA victory and his first Mobil1 Cup Series win. A green-white checkered 2 laps is all he's got to have in order to win this thing. If the caution came out during that point, he would have to race it back to the line. That's probably the scenario he would be hoping for, but we're going to have to see if that's going to be the case. We'll give you a look at who his contenders are going to be in just a minute, but 21st through 24th, that's the drivers involved that retired. Dylan Young out of the race, 21st, Callum Wales, 22nd, Christian James, 23rd, and Jake Cole, who comes in 8th in the standings, is out in 24th place. Here's the way they line up for the final restart of the day. Danny Wells, John Worry, Timmy Pacioli, Aaron Williams, Kenny McCrae, that's the top 5. Alex Filter, Adam Rose, Ken Johnson, Dylan Poteet, and current points leader, Sean Galligan. He's up in that 10th position. That's where he needs to finish this race. Barney Ward, Dunn LaPrade, Amy Nathan, Ryan Juke, and Alan Tanker. That's the top 15. Hiroshi Kato, Wolfgang Mason, Jake Baskinger, Zach Carlson, and David Burton. 20 cars left to battle it out for 2 laps. Green flag is out, and we're underway for the final time at Chicagoland. Good restart by Danny Wells. He'll keep ahead of John Worry. Now, a big thing that could help him out as well is if Timmy Pacioli went battling for second, and he's doing that. Pacioli's going to try and take second from John Worry. That allows Danny Wells to get a little bit of breathing room. Danny Wells, he's got to get through turns 3, turns 4, and then do it all again for one final time. Danny Wells, down here to the stripe he will come, and he will receive the white flag here at Chicagoland. Still clean and green. Pacioli, Aaron Williams, Alex Filter, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. They're going to try and run down Danny Wells. Danny Wells in the 70. I apologize for that glitch. Danny Wells, though. Here he comes. As Aaron Williams is trying to close in, I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Off of turn 4, Danny. Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling him to victory lane. Danny Wells has done it. He wins at Chicagoland, and the streak moves to 9 for first-time winners. How about that? Danny Wells wins the race, and what a great job. Where did Galligan finish? 10th place by 1 point. Sean Galligan will be the new points leader heading into Michigan. How about that? Well, we're not done here with Chicagoland. Snickers Cup Series Divisions 1, 2, and 3, they come here next. We are heading into Michigan next week with a new points leader of Sean Galligan and Danny Wells as the defending race winner as he picks up his first win in the NNSCRA and his first Mobil1 Cup Series victory here at Chicagoland. This race is over. Our weekend, though, continues here. The Tropicana Race Weekend from Chicagoland. Thanks for watching. Here comes the finishing order and the standings for the drivers. In Divisions 1 and 2, we have a new points leader. You've been watching the NNSCRA Offline Racing at its